In the movie All the President's Men, reporter Bob Woodward is urged by his informant Deep Throat to follow the money. Unraveling the Watergate scandal would mean tracing campaign donations and their potentially illegal use. Now, we could apply this famous quote to our Gospels for today and next Sunday. Jesus is instructing first his disciples and then the Pharisees on what Scripture scholar Father Eugene Laverdiere calls the proper use of wealth. Today, we hear a parable followed by a string of sayings on that subject. The parable is about an unjust steward who's about to be fired. He makes some underhanded deals with his master's debtors, hopeful of being hired by one of them. The master discovers this plan and praises the steward for his shrewd behavior. Father Laverdiere suggests that originally the parable, quote, must have been intended as a call to resolute action in a time of crisis. The urgency of the kingdom called for shrewd, but of course not illegal, action on the part of believers. Father Laverdiere writes that with Luke's added sayings on the use of money, the emphasis in this text has shifted to the demands which the kingdom makes on life in the historical period of the church, Luke's community. Wealth is to be shared, much as we see in Luke's other book, the Acts of the Apostles, and community members must be mindful of the needs of one another. Those blessed with more had to be good stewards in their use of money. Now, stewardship is a frequent theme in our contemporary parish life. We sometimes cringe in anticipation of yet another sermon on money. But it's good to recall, in keeping with today's gospel, that from the very beginning, the responsible use of money in service to the church's needs has been a part of our understanding of being Christians.